Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Mission Taishi, and I'm Serious JG. I don't know whether or not we have somehow broken the story so that we won't get the Aso quest. It's entirely possible we did because we took too much from the Otomo. But there's really nothing for it except to try to find out, really. We're almost out of money. So I'm going to have some turns of just letting time pass and our coffers build back up no matter what I do. And I need to consider getting rid of the infantry in the cities that used to be on the front line but no longer are. Matter of fact, yeah, that's pretty much going to be essential. From now on, we're going to be fighting out of these cities we just took from the Sagara and probably... maybe a couple of these cities up here, but that's going to be it. Our infantry is going to come out of there until we start finding the Otomo again. And that's something I'm going to need to do is just get the infantry numbers down. But I think I need to finish this war first. I don't know what happens if you reduce your infantry while you're in the middle of battle. It looks like Motochika should have some success here. I don't know why he didn't finish off these guys, the Sogo, before starting another war. But that's his business. He seems to be having some success. I'm a little curious in the diplomacy view. So they are allied with the Mori. Okay, they are not going to be friends of the Chosakabe then. Who have commerce with me and with... who else do they have commerce with? Must be the Otomo. Teramoto Mori, regret turning your blade against us in hell. Wow, he's not happy. I guess he kind of knows that he picked a fight with us, but the Mori just, like, came in behind him at, like, an opportune moment for them. And the Mori are more powerful than ourselves, or the Chosakabe, or the Otomo, so we do need to be careful. But I'm thinking there might be, in the long term, they might be who we go after as our first enemy off of... this island. Well, not technically off of the island. They'll be, we have subjugated Sashiki Castle. Such a small thing. Cigar was eliminated by the Shimazu on 1-580. Let us decide what to do with the captives. Please select those you wish to employ. Those you do not employ will be freed or executed. So I guess we're going to try to get them all. Pokemon. I thank you deeply for choosing me, my liege. May we achieve great things together. Oh, wow. Even their... Well, if even their clan leader joins us, then nobody else has any business not doing it. So let's all head for home, expand the army, and send units back to their bases. Yep.
Let's go back.
So we are involved in 2 wars, but they're really not wars that we can do much in. He's got overwhelming aggression. The aggression of the Soga is wavering. Normal aggression for the Zuki. Yeah, the Chosakabe are doing pretty good, actually. With or without our help. With or without meatballs. I don't seem to be... Maybe I'm not at war with these guys? The problem is, the ones who seem to be stopping us from helping the Mori are these diamond dudes, whoever they are. The Kono. So the Kono have an alliance with the Mori, but they don't seem to be in conflict with the Chosakabe. Although the Chosakabe... No, okay, stuff lights up in red if you're at war with them. So they're at war with those guys. They're not at war with these guys, and that's the reason we can't do anything. We'd be landing in their territory, and we're not at war with them, because they're not at war with the Chosakabe. I don't seem to be able to... maybe we're not considered at war with these other groups either. We joined a war on the Chosakabe's side, but didn't separately declare war? Is that the issue? I don't know, but... We're going to be out of money at the end of this turn.
Allow me to report.
Scar is eliminated by the Shimazu.
Last month went as follows.
Oh, our gold actually went up. That's kind of surprising. Maybe our military expenses went down because we're no longer on the march. Alright, so... Well, I just made him happy, so he shouldn't. I shouldn't need to worry about that anymore. But it's a frontline base with no people in it. Yeah, that is a problem. None of those cities. I didn't put anybody in any of those cities when I took them over, so that's a thing. We just got a bunch of new officers. Well, where the hell did they end up? They haven't gone anywhere yet. Or maybe they're in Satawara. So we only got a couple of officers out of that. So he's already a lord. Looks like all of our officers are pretty well, no. Oh, I filtered on the wrong thing. Okay. And he's actually pretty happy. Now I'm curious about this. I need to go back to what I was doing in a moment, but why is Grimmeth suddenly in the blue? Is he happy because we just won a war? Well, that would make sense. My master's won, and I think got along well with my master. We wish the Shimazu is getting stronger every day. Yeah, so he got a happiness boost from the fact that we just won a war, which makes sense. All right, so let's get some people posted to actually run these cities. He is a fortification adept. Somebody with decent stats would be nice. You guys had decent stats, you probably wouldn't have just lost that war. What will this do to your loyalty? Oh, you're not a lord yet. Well, we probably want to get some of our military guys up there on that front line. Funai's got Serena C could go up there. She is not a lord, but she could take over hanging out in that zone. And then somebody from Satawara's got a bunch of people. I can afford to lose some. But I don't want to... Oh, it's got all the people that we just got from that. So it's not... Let's not take from Satawara unless you're also happy. And the Satawara people are generally not happy because they're the people that we just got. We'll put you up there. So that's 3.
Understood.
And now we'll have one of them be the Lord. And I was going to have it be... because that's Nabe. We just sent you people... I guess we gotta wait a turn to assign the lords. Okay, whatever. I guess I did that wrong. I should have assigned a lord first. So you are probably... Oh no, you're not one of the ones who's in Satawara. I kind of want to take care of them first, actually.
I understand.
So which one of you is better? You are better. Get Vulture Bobo up there, so he's ready for action the next time we have a war. And be careful with this, because we need to keep some people who are ready to deal with no, you're a lord. We can't move you. We need to keep some people who are also ready to deal with we also need to keep people there who are ready to deal, up in these cities. We don't want to take everybody out of here. Zumi's still got a few people who are pretty good. Let's move Tempest Advent up there. The Bloody Handed would be a good choice too. Get him away from Kawanawari Sanada, because he's not getting a chance to shine like he should.
Understood.
So that'll be 3 people in all those cities. They've still got 4. Send at least one more person from Sadawara. But hopefully somebody who's not all pissed off. Well, not you, because you'd take over as the Lord. Okay, somebody at Sadawara is not pissed. That works. Now maybe somebody from... I don't know how much longer I can keep all these good officers here at University Town. I need to consider building some other stuff, too. Kimotsuki's got more people than it needs all the way down there. So we'll move people out of Kimotsuki. We just need to make sure that they're not really unhappy, because they'll be at the border and somebody could hire them. And all these guys are pretty happy. And Solius Putero is down there. He should be on the front line. Any place that's got 4 or 5 people who aren't all pissed off. You are a terrible officer. I don't want to move you. We'll move you.
Understood.
So all those cities will have 4, except for Izumi, which is now a little short. Move somebody out of Obi again. Well, not Obi again, just Obi. Obi, not Oka. You can't fool me, game. Oh, Lita's grandma's down there. And Guaran Benki. She hasn't had a chance to do that much exciting stuff. Lita, well, no, but I mean Lita's grandma. Come on, I gotta have him on the front line.
Understood.
What I can do is move for... Oh, that'll be 3 of 5. Never mind, I might have miscalculated there. Tell you what, can I move him up? No, I miscalculated. Never mind. So they'll have an extra officer. I don't think we really needed them down there in Obi anyway. Help me, Obi-Wan Konobuski. Alright. Anything else I need to do with this turn? Well, did I do all my other domestic stuff? No, I didn't do any of my domestic stuff. We got a port that we can be investing in? Hell yeah. The gold is actually coming in. Hold on, let me look at the reports. How did we get to this position where I actually have money? Quest would be nice. Come on, game. Oh, I can't get the... how do I get the commerce one back? No, this is dispatch, so I can't get back to that report that I want. Or if I can, I'm doing it wrong in the menu, so... So... Maybe it's time to start working on the level 2 trading towns.
I do understand.
That's a lot of gold we just spent. Let's not try to improve any. Let's just stick with those for now. We're at peace, guys. This is a time for building instead of tearing down. And wishing good luck to our friends, the Chosokabe, who we are not actually directly able to help. Might be time that some of these cities... Wow, you got a lot of troops. What the hell's going on here? Well,
Understood.
I mean, it doesn't cost money.
Understood. Ha. Ha.
Alright, this is fine. But some of these places here, they're not going to be marching as much. Do you guys have infantry? No. Do you guys have infantry? Yeah, let's get rid of your infantry.
Understood.
Because that'll increase our gold balance. And you guys are no longer on the front line. Never really on the front line, but they're close enough that they would be offering support. You guys might still be in that position. Actually, if we go to war with these guys, they'll be marching right across here, so I don't need to keep... Maybe these cities don't need to have infantry anymore.
Understood. Ha.
I might regret this, but let's give it a shot. Can always recruit them back. It won't be instantaneous, but yeah, our gold income is going to be much better getting rid of some of that infantry that we're not going to be using right away. I mean, having soldiers... I mean, this is why the Romance of the Three Kingdoms had military farms. The soldiers worked as farmers, even if they were professional soldiers and not just like farmers who were pressed into service. They would train, but they would also do some agriculture work. Because otherwise they were just being paid to sit around.
So I'm not to die in battle.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you really wanted that too, Mr. Itchy. Belonging to Taruzima Castle has died. It's a very sad day.
Allow me to report.
Okay, we lost a guy, and that's Tarumizo Castle, so I make sure they still got people. We've traveled into Bob Hondo's trade zone.
Last month went as follows.
We're doing a lot better for gold now. Might come to regret it, but I'm thinking I'm going to just keep putting it into those trading towns. Get them to slowly pay for themselves. As you can see, your infantry pay went down for the first time in a while. That's why. So we actually have not just our trading town income, but our commerce income is contributing to our actual gold takeaway.
Please, command me.
We can order spring work from our farmers. Well, we should probably do that then, shouldn't we? Do a commerce first. Oh, I wish... Yeah, extra actions are going to be good. Now, especially once I got some income. Extra actions would be a very good thing. Farmland. So we need... Okay. I'm just going to go to where she tells me to go. Do seeds. Apparently the agriculture there was just pretty terrible.
Understood.
Just keep pouring money into these things. It's gonna be slow work with some of these guys, though.
Understood.
I'm thinking too. What are the camps that we've got? I hate that you have to be. Okay, I'll do remove. I'm not actually gonna remove anything, but. So we've got down here a level 2 politics camp, a level 3 diplomat camp. It's only level 1 tactics camp for some reason. So I could build the other 2 camps. Got a leader. Hold on. Let's do this again. Politics, diplomat, and tactics. Politics, diplomat, tactics. So we don't have a leader camp or a combat camp. I could start parking military officers down here in idle periods.
I understand.
Vulture Bobo, you are going to build the University of Kicking Everyone's Ass. And I don't know why these were allowed to fall behind the other.
I understand.
That'll take a while, but yeah, because Akawagi is going to be. It's currently it's not only is it Horse Island, but it's also going to be the greatest ever zone for learning. You know, zone for learning. That's a term that is used in the real world. Oh, we got a new trading town site, too. Well, that's where I should be spending my gold. Here? Okay. Where can these fishing... There's various fishing towns I should be building. A reservoir can be built here.
As you will.
And a trading town here. Even as my gold goes up, I make sure to instantly spend it all. So I really can't afford to do anything else. But I still feel satisfied. Send the orders to the men. Time to take the Otomo land is now. Damn it! I thought you guys had peace. Ooh, you aid in this battle. Guess we'll stay out. I don't know. There's something to be said for actually helping the Otomo. But I just hit stay out. I actually meant to help the Otomo. So Azuki was eliminated by the Chosakabe. Oh, weren't those the guys that... Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's their landing force on Honshu. I thought they'd actually taken over their own zone. By which I mean Shikoku. It looks like I'm going to be going to war with the Mori. I should have helped the Otomo, but...
Allow me to report.
Oh, well.
Last month went as follows.
We still made money. Wow. I guess I was eating not into my money, but like I saw that number getting smaller and smaller. I was eating into our profit, not our actual total money. Our development expenses are almost as high as our infantry pay, but not even as high, even with all that.
Let us begin the council.
Let's begin the begin.
Everyone's
Yeah, let's say here because of our people. Coin our people. She wants to Give us more agriculture. You want more combat, which I'm more about. Agriculture. It's giving us a little bit of everything. I like that. It's giving us a little bit more commerce. We're not getting a lot of commerce out of anybody. None of these are really setting me on fire. Let's get them to change suggestions. 12 commerce is good. 23 is better, and then Almondretta has given us a little of everything, which is excellent. So let's go with Almondretta, Hana Takatatsu, and Aranobu Yamada. Get some of them commerce points that we so desperately need.
What do you think of something like this?
Seeds up. Gain more seeds for agriculture. Not bad.
What do you think of a plan like this?
Earl King wants to kidnap a dying German boy. Well, just like steal a German boy whose father is riding through the woods trying to get him home. Goodwill effect up. Not terrible. I mean, all of these are good. Heaven's timing. Land disadvantage. A bunch of other bullshit. Emissary etiquette. Farm reformation with the Tagada. Wow. Now, what do we want to go with? Okay, so the commerce is climbing. Port trade zone growth up is good. I'm still trying to get commerce actions up. Anything that increases income. Investment cost down. Is there anything up this path I really care about? Food purchasing price, provision trade amount. I got a little, I don't really care about that. I had to do that a little bit, but anytime I get myself in that position, I feel like I kind of failed, you know? Let's go for investment cost down. That means we don't have enough commerce left for anything. Unit vision up. I don't feel like that's been a problem. Over here, I haven't been getting rhetoric points recently, so not shocking that that's not an option. Well, that's not a big army. Maybe they can stop you on their own. I kind of... If I'd helped the Otomo, I really would have set myself up. I would definitely become an enemy of the Mori, I think. And I'd spent money trying to get goodwill with them, but... Well, we do what we have to do. Trade zones we have not expanded into. In Bungo. We can get new fishing towns going. Let's continue with any trading towns.
Understood.
Let's improve trading towns that are less than level 3. Eventually I'll need to go past that. Alright, let's start getting these fishing towns going. Is that all they do? It's all that they do. But it's not like there's other stuff I want to do with those sites. Yeah, I feel like they're pretty small potatoes. Alright, let's see what else we can continue to improve then. Well, these ones...
I understand.
I understand. I'll continue to make kick-ass university even more kick-ass. Diplomat camp, fishing town. 40 provisions per level. It's one of those where the base level one is so cheap, you might as well do it. But after that, the returns become diminishing returns very quickly. Being said, I don't like having spaces that aren't doing anything. So let's just get these. Let's just get this done. Let's get our fishing economy up.
I understand.
I guess you're fishing in a lake there.
I do understand.
I understand the concept of fishing. I'm aware of what fishing is. So where's this new zone that doesn't already have... There's some place that I can still build a fishing... that I have not built a fishing thing at. Oh, all the way back. This is like early game zone.
I understand.
What else? Let's get one more ranch going down here on this. This is like the only zone here that's got nothing going on. I feel silly about it. I know you're not a little kid or you picked the wrong portrait, but I feel like a small child should be building a ranch for us. Post town, population. T-towns are supposed to be better because it increases popularity.
I do understand.
That's a T-town affecting more than one town, so that seems like a good idea. Any place where there's like a connection spot between two different towns,
I understand.
there should be a T village there. I have decreed it. Manos will be done. Manos has decreed it. Q. I'm sorry, getting a little distracted.
I understand.
Going T-town crazy because I read in a fact that T-towns are better than post towns. And I guess I'm out of money. Insufficient funds. So what do they do again, these T-towns? T-towns. Max popularity increases 2 per level. Okay. And I think that just affects more stuff than... is affected by simply building a post town, increasing population. I don't really get it, but I trust this fact I've been reading, I guess. Alright, let's make a new slot for some reason, and call it a video, and when we come back next time, we're going to be continuing with some peaceful development. Sorry for those of you who want lots of war. I was playing with the idea of going to war and helping the Otomo against the Mori, but I feel like it's probably not a good idea. I'd rather... If the plot gets derailed, so be it. But we need to not fight the Mori until we've really built up our power. Because if we fight the Mori with the Chosokabe as an ally, I'd like for the Chosokabe to take over Shikoku first. They don't seem to be rushing to do that. They're already off on Honshu. But whatever. When we come back next time, we'll do more stuff. See you then.